Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a new video. I'd like to say welcome to all my new subscribers and hello to all my old ones. How you getting on? Hope everybody's doing okay. This week we're playing with Dinky Toys Rolls-Royce Phantom. Got a big cast in this one. This is what we're playing with this week. Rolls-Royce Phantom. There we go. As she's coming round. She's coming round. Yeah, it's been a few scrapes, this one. There we go. Right. Let's get it on a bench and have a good look at it then. Okay, then. Let's have a look. Rolls-Royce Phantom. Sliding windows. Front and back. They all work, they're all complete. No broken glass. That's good. Got the headlights, bumper, back bumper. So that's all complete there. It's sporting like a grey, dove grey I would say, and like a lilac on the top. Well, it's not going to be lilac on the top. It's going to be like a beige. So it's going to be beige and grey. I've got the grey near enough to do this, but I couldn't find any lilac, to be honest with you. And my compressor still broke, so I couldn't mix any up. So it's going to be like a beige. I've already drilled a base on this. I was having a look around to see what I could do, which I hadn't needed any spare parts for, so I drilled the base on this. Because I've got quite a few castings here what need parts, and a lot of them need paint. And my local shop I go to for my spray paint, they're getting low on what colours I could do with using. So we picked this old girl. This is plastic, that's plastic. So like I say, I've took the base off already, so, and that's just two at the bottom there, two at the back, and they were nipple ones, and they were quite hard to get off actually, hence the scratching on here. So basically lift her off and pull her out. Little tag on the front, fits under the front number plate holder there. Rusty suspension, but I think it's good enough to go again. It'll hold out. Bit of foam, good set of tyres on it. Right, inside, spin around that way. Inside, this lifts off. Once you've took the rivets, flatten the rivets out, that just lifts off. That's that. Interior. Let's get me, where are my tweezers? Tweezers. Yeah. Just lifts out. It's got old Jeeves in there, look. Sitting there patiently waiting for whoever's coming out. Windscreen unit. I've done that as well. And these, as you can see, these, they slide. They're quite tight actually. They slide in and out. There. And the front. Both sides. Might put a bit of bit of polish on them to make them easier. No cracks. Should clean up nice. So that's that. Right, now headlights. Well, these headlights, poke them through. They've got like a little split. If you can see that, let me have a look. See if you can see that. See if I can get it to focus. In there, these headlights have got a split, so you can squeeze them together like that and push them, and they'll come out like so. I'm very good at showing you that, am I? See it just poking out the top there? So that's your headlight. There you go. There's plastic. You see that there? It squeezes together when it goes in and out. So that's good to go. That's one. Same with the other one. Push that out. Good to go. They'll go in the oven cleaner to get all this old silver off. This one goes right through here, right through there. And that's quite hard to get out. That I ground that flat because it was similar to that. It had like a crown on it, and you could squeeze a crown, but I was struggling to squeeze it really. So I thought a quicker way, just ground it flat and pushed it out. So you just push it out. Once you've got to, just push it out like that, and that pulls the whole front end out. And I think you'll find, yeah, that's plastic as well. So we're, hang on, I think that. I'm not sure, that it feels like that insert, the end insert there, and that shoulder to the top, that feels like it's die cast. But from there downwards and through is plastic. Whether they banged that in there, then crowned it over at the end, I would say they've probably done that. So that's going to go in the oven cleaner and get off. Spotlights are still there, fog lights. So there we have it. There's no opening boot, no opening bonnet. And that's it, really. Door pillars are in good condition. That's good. I'm working on a Cortina at the moment, Mark 1 Cortina on the side. I'm doing it on the side as a different project because I got it and all the window posts both sides snapped. And being a two-door, the door opens. This was snapped. The front end was hanging off. So I'm working on that in a minute. So yeah, this is good. That's cool. So that can be stripped. We'll get the tyres off here. That one's crumbling. I don't know how much about these. They certainly won't now. They certainly won't go through now MOT, these tyres, that's for sure. That was alright. Get rid of that bit of foam. Yeah. Okay, then. That's it. So that's for down the sink. That's for the oven cleaner. That's for down the sink. Okay. We're stripped. We'll get these bits cleaned up and we'll get this in the caustic soda. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, it's caustic soda time again. This time we've got the old roller in, upside down. Anybody's interested, this is the caustic soda that I use. Got it off the internet, eBay. Bought 2 bottles of it. This one's about half full. Have a look at that. Right, enough of that. Any minute now, and we're on the go. Here it is. Right, there's the water. There we go. Right, there we go. The sprinkling. Enough in there, what do you think? Put some in the rinsing tray. There. Alright, let's have a look, see how we're doing. Well, it's a bit tough, that one. I'll be leaving that one in for a while. Just chuck a bit more jollop in. Right, that'll be enough as I run out, won't I? Okay. Yeah, it's coming off now. Look at that. That's it, it's coming off. Right, I'm going to leave that in there for a bit then. So you can bugger off now, and you can catch it when I'm polishing it up. Okay, we're out the stripper. Got the Dremel. Let's give it a go. So a quick look round it first. Now, got any paint on it. Looks pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, door pillars are alright. Posts, not bent. Sometimes you can't really tell till you get the paint on. There's any cracks in them, but there's no cracks in here. No cracks in here, mate. There's no veneer in here. Alright. Phantom. Got to drill the posts. There's only 2 posts drill out the back there. See if I can bugger them up. I need to go to drill post drilling school because I'm crap at it. Anyway, let's get on. See what we got. I like this bit when it comes up nice and shiny. Really nice. Like when you wash your car after about 6 months. And you see, oh look, that's the colour it is. We've got a white car at the minute. Bloody hell did it get dirty quick. Sodding hell. There you go. Yeah, give it a shine on that, look. I think I like Rolls-Royces. I've been tempted a couple of times. You can get them cheap now. The early ones in the 80s. The 80s type of ones you can get. I don't know what the name is, but you can get them. About £4 I think. Might be on my bucket list. But my missus said to me, she said, your bucket list is no good, it's got a bloody hole in it. So I thought, oh, that's charming, isn't it? Yeah. There's not much flash around the windows. Got a bit of a dent there, not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. Well, we were supposed to be getting storms and that, but I haven't seen nothing. Oh, there's a nasty casting line there, look at that. Might see if we can get this. This one, I like this, the Corgi Bentley has got those removed headlights, dual headlights, tail lights that fall out. I've got one over there, Bentley Continental, or Rolls Continental, whatever it is. I've just got to get the little tail lights for it. I've got the replacement socket, replacement holders, but not the lights. So what I might do is get some clear. I've got some clear glue here. I might mix a bit of red paint in it and put a blob in and see what happens. Might work. They're not very big. There we go. Different noise for you. I'll move that out in shot for Ian. There you go. There you go, Ian. Unicorn dog. I'll get that in there. see the difference now between that and that. Do a bit on the old bonnet. Get in there. Right, I'm going to carry on with this off camera, and then I'll catch me when it's all done. Alright, bye. Okay then, all polished up. Ready for primer. Oh, I've got to just drill the 2 holes in here. Flatten them off and drill 2 holes in there. Because it doesn't have one at the top here. I think the base connects. It's got a little tongue that connects underneath there somewhere. So, sort that out. And we're good to go. We're good to go. So I'm going to drill these out and get a primer on, and then we'll come back when it's primed. Okie doke. That's it. All primered up in the grey. The grey primer. Come out quite nice. The base is over there, drying, with a black gloss on it. We've done that. These are the colours I'm going to use. This one, Ford Polar Grey, that's going on the bottom. And I'm putting this Ford Coral Beige on the top. So those two together. So I'm holding the camera. So it's going to be those two. You can see that. Well, you can't see it a lot, but yeah. You'll see it better when I've done it. So that's what we're going to do now. And I've experimented at the minute with the bumpers, because these are chrome. And what I'm doing is a bit impromptu, this, because I'm waiting for my dinner to cook. So I've nipped up here just to whack a bit of paint on. What I'm doing with this is I'm putting a gloss black rather than grey or any prime. I'm putting gloss black down first, the old pound shop black, and then going over with my tin of silver. Let me just walk you over here. This tin of silver here, it's called chrome gloss finish. Yeah, so black gloss, and I've done the back end, back bumper. Let's walk over here so we can see. See, that's not come out too bad actually, that, at the minute. I don't know if you can see it in that light, but yeah, so I'm going to see what that dries like. Well, there we have it. Let's try it down here. You can see a bit better down here. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing in a minute. Right, we're going to put this back. It's drying at the minute over there, on there. Yeah. So that's where we are at the minute. Okay. So it's all primed up, ready for the colour. And I'm trying the chrome. Rightio. See you in a minute. Here we go then. Right, I want to bling these wheels up. I've done these two. Normally I'll polish them with the auto sole, but because it's a roller, I'm going to do them in a chrome pen. What I'll do is get my finger underneath the back of the wheel to hold it, and I've got the 4mm one, I've got the bigger one for doing this, and I'll just run it round there a few times, and on the middle, because I want these wheels to stand out. There you go. Better, isn't it? I'm going to do the same on this one. Just clock that underneath there. Just get my fingernail underneath it to hold it still. Just run it round. I mean, the pen's a little bit too big for the groove, but once you get a flow going, it'll flow into the groove. Into the groove, baby, into the groove. There we go. That's got it. It seems like I'm putting a lot on, but I've not, because this is, as you can see by the end of it, it's a fairly new pen. Don't use it very often. There you go. So that's the wheels done. Using this. Put that back. Right, so the next step. I showed you the bumpers, didn't I? I showed you them. Done in that chrome paint. Right, happy with that. Next thing is masking this off. Now the grey's dry. I mean, this grey's not dissimilar to the primer. There's a primer. You can just see the difference in the shade. Now I've got to mask all this bottom half off here. I'm going to be masking underneath the lip. Take masking tape underneath that lip there. That bead line. Go right around that corner there. Follow that line down. And then down there. Down the back there. That should be it. You're all there, aren't they? Alright. Yeah. So that's the next job. We'll be tackling. Okay. I'll get my tape and stuff out and we'll make a start on that. Alrighty then. Situation report. Sit rep. Right. I'm masking this up. The reason I'm done it all on camera because it's quite fiddly and I need to be twisting it and mucking about. But I'll go and show you how I've done this. This side's complete. I'll show you before I cover it right over what I've done. Because of the curves on here and around here and there, I haven't got that tape, but you can, like pinstripe tape, it's specially designed, it goes around, you can push it around curves and it stays its form. This doesn't. You can cut this narrow if you like, but it doesn't work. You get kinks and all sorts in it. So, let's get a close up. What I've done here, to go around these curves here, I've got the narrow masking tape and I've cut it into small squares and gone round a piece at a time, right, and I pushed it up into that, where that sway line is, or whatever line you call it, body line. Got my toothpick and pushed it right up in there. So that's what I do to go around curves. Like here, I've come along here, that weren't too bad, that was 2 pieces along there. And then here, where it kinks up, I'll put a smaller piece in there. The back was 3 pieces to get that. So as we come along here, that's not too bad. See, that curves down, that curves down. And then this comes along here. You've got this curve at the front. Now, I mean, it's not perfect by all means, don't get me wrong. You know, but yeah, I've got to fill some gap in here. What I do with this, put a piece of masking tape so it overhangs like that. Get my toothpick and run around that edge, the inner edge, so you get an imprint. You get an imprint on your tape. And then I got a sharp pencil. I went along the same imprint with my pencil. Dragged it off, cut round it with the scissors, and plopped it back on. I mean, you know, that's the only way I could find I could do that accurately. Well, say accurately, the best I can. It doesn't look too bad. It don't look too bad. So that's how I do it. If anybody's interested, you probably all find your own way. Like I said before, you find your own way of doing it. I found when you're going around curves like this, it's best to cut them into individual pieces and work your way around like a clock. Yeah. Long pieces like this, not too bad. Little kink there. Let's get a close up. Yeah, yeah, so I should just be right there. Push that right in there. As I just finish off taping the side. Just, you know, have a big long length this time. It doesn't matter about anything else, but just to get her done. In there. Just to get her done. Come down a bit actually. There's just a tad more at the back there. Then we can get some beige on. I mean, masking is a bit, I mean, I'm no bloody professional, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm still learning as we go along. But it's one of the things that's not that easy to do. You need plenty of practice at it. To be honest with you, plenty of practice. The more you do, the better you get. Yeah, you're going to cock it up. You're going to get pissed off. You're going to think, bloody hell, look at a right balls up at that. All the cursing words in a dictionary will come out. But you just got, sorry, I'm out of shot there, look. Then you've just got to keep doing it. I think I've cocked up no end. Thank God for touching up, eh? You know, you'll get used to, tell you what, when you're masking, doing two tones and stuff, you'll get used to touching up. Right, I think we're about set with that. The rest is going to be in that beige, okay? So we'll get some paint on here. Okay then, let's get some paint on there. See how we get on. Hopefully it's going to be okay. Pretty good, looking pretty good. Right, I'm going to let that tack off and I'll give it a little bit more. Let's see how we got on. So I'll catch you when it's ready to be demasked. Here we go then. Demasked. It wasn't too bad. It took me a bit of time to demask it because of all the little tiny squares that I'd put on around there. So it was a bit time consuming demasking all this. But yeah, I think it's come out all right. Very little touching up to do, if any. Colour's not too bad. It's different. It looked better with a coat of lacquer on it. Smooth it out a little bit. Got a little bit of a raggedy edge there, but apart from that, it's all right. Yeah, pretty good. So I'm going to leave that dry properly, and away we go. Okay, I'll put some lacquer on it and we'll see what it's like. Right, some details on here then, on the hoe roller. Ain't going to do a lot. Door handles, a little bit on the boot there. Maybe a little bit on the grill here at the front here. Well, I think we'll do them first actually. They're only little tiny, they're like little vents. So we'll just dob them in first. Yeah, it does it. Yeah. We've got them. I'm not doing all this crap down here, no way. I'm alright, but not that bloody good. Right. Let's try and get this done here on the boot here. Yeah, yeah, that should do. I'm tempted to just go a little bit more. That's better. There is something else underneath here, but I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to do that. Some lights now. We'll do the door handles first. Where are they? Oh yeah, suicide doors, aren't they? One there. And one there. It's a lot of bloody flies and things sodding around today. Keep buzzing in and out of my shed. Like being dive bombed by Stukas. Yeah, just see them. Right, so that's that. That's that. That's the grills. Right, let's do the backlights. Let's get the backlights and the lights on the back. And I'll paint a bit of a shake. See what we got here. Trying to put your fingers on the door handles. Finish it off. Here we go. I think you can see that I'm trying to do it and keep it in shot because I have my fingers quite close to the end of the brush, so yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. There's not a lot to define the shape of these lights. I think we got it. I think we got it. Bit under the back there. Sorry about this if it keeps going out of shot. Oh, look. Got it. Managed to get a bit of red paint on there. I'll have to get that off in a minute with a bit of lighter fluid. Right, now some orange. Orange. Excuse me, chaps, while I give it a bit of a shake. Let's get another brush. Right, some orange. Oh, that's it. Paint got skin on it. Yeah, must be warm. Must be warm. So I'm just getting my brush settled. That's that, and that side. Get around that side. Get around that. Bit on the top. There you go. Lights. We have lights. We have, what the hell is that? We have lights. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not happy with that. Got it. There you go. We got lights. Right. That's all the details on here. I don't know if there's where the indicators at the front were on here. I don't know if these were the indicators or not. You know, I can't remember where the indicators were on this thing. Well, don't worry about it. That's for another day. Right, I'm gonna let that dry, and then it's assembly time. I've got the windscreens all done. Everything's all cleaned up, so we'll let this dry. I've got the tyres on. Now I measured these tyres, and actually, these are 14s, not 15s. And they've only come this morning, so we're lucky. They came this morning. I got a bag of 14s. Because I looked and I took the old one off and measured it, and it was it fell straight through the 15 hole, but it was tight in the 14. So I put 14s on here. All new tyres. Nice tyres, these actually. So that's what we got there. Right, so I'm going to let this dry, and then it's assembly time. Rolls-Royce assembly time. Here's all our bits, all done. Body shell, done. Got number plate on the back. It's probably not the correct number plate, but like I said before, just finishing off these that I've got. So that's that there. Out in front, I slid the windows back in. They just slide in and out. It's not rocket science. I'll put a bit of sponge on the back. Right, so let's see about getting this together. See what goes in first. With a window. Yeah, I know. No super glue. But it's having it. It's having it. Drop that in there. Just hold it in there tight for a second or two. Just to take. The interior. Oh, we're getting out of shot here, boys. Interior there. Now, back bumper. I'm just going to put a little bit of Supra on there, just around the outside edge. Just a little tad. Just to hold her in place. Make sure she's sitting in there right. Just take that out for a minute. Yeah, that's okay. Put the front in. Yeah, that's sitting okay. Just put a little dob on here. You can see that. Just keep that in. Don't want that falling out, do we? Little LED lights, they should just push in theory. 1, 2. There you go. That's front end. Back end. Interior. If I remember rightly, yeah, this tag here at the front goes up underneath that, between that grill bit and the base, and the body. So that should, there you go, look, flying under here. And then we have it. We are in. Okay, so I'm going to pop these rivets in. Next time you'll see it, it'll be on the Magic Roundabout. This is what we started with. Dinky Toys Rolls-Royce Phantom. Going round. Bit battered on the paintwork. This is what we started with. I'm in round. It's complete. There you go. Here we have it then. Dinky Toys Rolls-Royce Phantom. In a Code 3 colour. The grey and the beige. Yeah. Very nice. Nice shine to it, look. Nice clear glass. Yeah, it's nice, this one. I enjoy doing this one. Yeah, all nice new tyres on it. 14mm tyres on this one, opposed to 15. Yeah, the masking turned out better than I expected, considering there's 1 or 2 dodgy marks on it, lines on it. As you can see, front grille headlights. There you go. I've got a finger. It's not a fingerprint on the front windscreen. It's where I picked it up, and I got just want to wipe with a cloth. But yeah, there you go. Bit higher up, show you the roof. Very nice. Very nice. There's old Jeeves in there, waiting for his boss or whatever to come out. He's probably having a crafty fag while he's waiting. There you go. Right then. Onwards and upwards. And we'll see you on the next one. Hope you like this one. Leave us a comment if you do. Here we go. Right. There's no outside shots today. It's a bit dull out there at the minute. Sun's gone in. Okay. See you soon. Bye for now. Love it. Have it. Bye bye. Come round. Just another shot front. And he's flying away. Bang. Bye.